best part of Team Challenge is the Saturday morning practice. I mean, if it wasn't for the Saturday morning practices, I wouldn't have been able to do this program. It's really hard to get motivated, especially in the winter. It's very cold out, it's chilly. Why would you want to leave your nice warm bed, you know what I mean? So what the team practices do is it's like your friends. You're going to be racing with your friends, and it's like it's your team, and you want to be there. You guys are going to start talking about like how good you're doing and how well you're training, and before you know it, you're going to be talking, have such a good time, you won't even think about the cold. You need to be there for Saturdays. It's the best part of Team Challenge. You're going to have a blast, trust me. You won't even think about the cold.
Hi, this is Janis, your running coach, and I'm here to tell you that no matter how cold it is, if you're dressed properly, you'll be fine running out there. You might be a little cold for the first 5 minutes, but you will warm up. I've never been out in the winter weather when I didn't work up a sweat, no matter how cold it was, and I've been out in single digits and sub-zero wind chills. It's really not as bad as you think. So anyway, here I am showing you some very important gear that you're going to want to invest in if you don't already have it. The key to staying warm and comfortable is layers, because you don't really know in the beginning how warm you're going to get, how cold you're going to get. I have friends who wear a lot more layers than I do, and I'm going to kind of show you what they wear and tell you where I kind of stop and begin. So let's start with your hands, because I need my hands to do all this. These are ski gloves. These happen to be Under Armour. Mittens will keep your fingers warmer than gloves just because there's less surface area. I tend to layer mine with gloves, but you can see surface area with your gloves, you're going to have a lot more exposure compared to mittens. You can wear layers like I showed you. Also, you can get nylon will keep the wind out better. These are very inexpensive gloves from Target. They're, I think, 2 pair for $1.50. I love them. I buy 3 dozen pair every season because I lose my gloves. The next most important thing you have to have is some type of a beanie. This is a polar fleece beanie. This one is more of a micro fleece, and it's got reflective graphics on the back, which is always nice. You definitely need to keep your head warm. If you're somebody who gets really hot like me, you can get a polar fleece headband just to keep your ears warm, which is also nice to have if there's any kind of precipitation or snow, because you can wear it under a baseball cap, which I don't have with me, but anything with a visor is key when it's raining or snowing. All right, if it's a windy day, you're going to want a lightweight nylon shell to block the wind. All of this gear, you can buy it and spend a lot of money on it, or you can go to Target or Modell's and spend a lot less money on it. But we can talk about that when we have a face-to-face gear meeting. I'll give you some emails and some websites and various local stores that I find to be very good. So a lightweight nylon shell. This is a polar fleece top. Sometimes you can get them full zip. This is a quarter zip. Okay, this will keep you very, very warm. Underneath, you're going to see a lot of colors today. Up comes the hat. This is probably about where you would see me start, minus one layer of bottoms. This is a safety, bright safety top. I like to train very early in the morning before I go to work, my other job. And this has reflective piping all along. It's got nice little thumb holes so when you put on your gloves or your mittens, they can go underneath. I don't have it in right now, but there's a little battery powered light. Safety is very important when you're on the roads, so make sure that the traffic can see you. Okay, so that's one layer. The next layer I would wear would be a long sleeve mock neck if it was very, very cold. Okay, this again, you can buy as expensive as you want, or you can go to Target and buy them for $15.99. I'm not sure if they have, yes they do have them, that's the Champion brand's $15.99. And then I have 2 layers of pants on right now. You're going to see if your coach has good balance. All right, this is a heavier pair of fleece-lined pants. So far so good, right? And this is a pair of tights. Again, these are I like these tights. These are compression tights. The brand is CWX. They're very expensive. You don't have to buy them. They're my favorite thing. I wear them whenever I run. They do help to keep your muscles kind of lined up and tight and not shaking around, which is supposed to be good. They claim that's good for fatigue, and I find that to be true. So again, you can find less expensive tights at local stores and online. And finally, socks. These are smart wool socks. Every runner should have a couple pairs of smart wool socks. They come in different weights. They come in different ankle heights. I happen to be wearing another pair of synthetic socks underneath them, very lightweight for a very cold day. So you can double up on your socks, but make sure that your shoes, you buy your shoes a half a size bigger if you plan on doubling up on your socks. Layers are the key. Synthetic clothes do not wear cotton. You must wear synthetic looking layers. I even have one more sleeveless layer on under this, which I normally wouldn't wear, but I'm just showing you some people will just layer it right up. And if you wear layers, you can practice and see which ones work for you in different temperatures. 5 degrees can make a big difference in how you feel from day to day, and you'll kind of learn that, how many layers and which length layers and which weight layers you're going to want to wear. But if you have the right gear, you will be comfortable. I promise you. You will get through the Saturday practices, and you'll be so happy you came, and we'll be so happy to see you there. See you then.
Hey guys, Jeff Love here with your weekly fundraising tip. This week's tip with just signing up for the program and just getting going is getting going early. Getting going early is really important because you can build some early momentum, and you can see that $0 fundraising amount go up to $250, $500, even $1,000 really quickly by doing a couple of quick things. I'm going to tell you today about how to set up your online fundraising website and how to use that then in email blasts. All right, guys, so all of our online fundraising goes through a site called Active. When you sign up and be a part of the program, I'll send you an email with some instructions on how to set up your Active page, but I'm just going to show you here as well. You're going to go to www.activegiving.com. I have it saved here as a favorite. And then you're going to put in your username and password up here in the upper right-hand corner. So I'm going to go ahead and put in mine. Then when you sign in, it's going to say, welcome back. Mine says Jeff. It's going to say whatever your name is. At that point, you're going to click on Campaign Center. And keep in mind, your screens may be a little bit different than mine, but I'm just going to show you basically where to go. So up here, the choices may be a little bit different, but you want to go up to Customize My Web Page. Click that. And here's where you can kind of put in a lot of things that make your story yours. You can put in your welcome message, your tagline. So maybe your tagline would be racing to put an end to Crohn's, or running for my mom, or something like that. You can put in your title and you can change that. You can upload images here of you running, or of you with maybe the person that you're fundraising for. There are a lot of great options. Another great thing is the set a goal bar right here. You set your goal, so you would set it for Virginia for maybe $3,000 or $2,900, and whenever you get a donation, that bar is then going to go up, and it's like one of those thermometers that you see. So that's a really great way to get that going as well. People really like to see your donations going up, and they'll continue to give to you. You can also give your top 5 contributors or all of your contributors a shout out. People who give to you, they like to see their name on that list. So those are some really great things. Customize your web page, make it your own, and then take the link and send it out in your email blasts when you first start the program. It's a really great way to get the ball rolling early and to get those funds in early. If you have any questions on how to set up your fundraising site, please give me a call or an email at any time and I'll help you. Thanks.